Hey guys, so I am back at work again. As you can tell, I am here during the daytime. It is 2:30-ish right now, and I'm here because since I left early last night, well, actually I got woken up at like 10 something this morning by my boss, the one that's retiring, because he basically wanted me to come in at that time. Well, I had stayed up because I'm trying to adjust to the night shift sleep schedule. So I had stayed up all night, and so had the other sleep tech. So he wanted us to come in like right away, and we both said that we needed to get more sleep. So I came in earlier than she plans to. Like, she plans to come in at 8 p.m. I'm not waiting that long. I plan to clock in at 3 o'clock and just kind of be here and get some hours in, because basically I have to get 40 hours every week or else it affects my benefits. So if you guys are curious how, like, the policy on like if patients cancel their appointments or whatever, how that affects us, like my schedule and things like that, let me know. I'd be glad to film a separate video, like actually going into detail about those things with you guys. As of right now though, like, I'm here. I had to park all the way at the end of the parking lot. So I'm gonna have to walk tonight to get to my car when I finally do leave. I plan on probably leaving around 10 or 11. So that's why I figured if I come in at 3, I can get basically 8 hours in. Even though I think it sucks, because if I do 8 hours, then they'll count it as like I need a lunch break and shit like that, and it drives me insane, but whatever. Anyways, so I worked less than an hour last night because of everything that happened, with the patient canceling at 7 p.m., canceling for his 8:30 sleep study appointment. But like I said, I am parked in the parking lot, had to park all the way towards the end of the parking lot, like I said. So I will have to walk when I get out, because there's hardly any people here at that time, but I decided to park over here because we're only allowed to park in certain areas if you're here past a certain time at night. So that's why I just chose to park where I'm parked, and I will truck it to the door to get in shortly. But I'm a little frustrated with the fact that he was like constantly texting this morning. Like, we just told you that we stayed up all night because we're both working night shift. So we both stayed up all night, and then he continued to text, like trying to ask us questions and things like that. And like, I was awake, because once I wake up like that, like, I'm up. So I was not able to go back to sleep. I was not able to get a nap or anything like that in. So I figure at the 8-hour point, I am going home at either 10 or 11. And like I told him, and like I will send an email to the other supervisor who's taking over for him when he retires, I'm just gonna let him know, like, hey, the patient canceled, so we had to leave. So if I need to make up my hours, I will come in on Saturday and do whatever needs to be done in the office, because it's a little bit ridiculous, you know, to be coming in after, you know, you slept all day to prepare to go for a night shift, and then like your night shift cancels, so you stay, or your patient cancels, so you go home, but you stay up because you still have to come back tomorrow. Like, we don't have any patients scheduled for tonight. I guess I should clarify that, which is why I'm here now and not later. But like, it's just frustrating, because tomorrow night we do have a patient for a sleep study, so we're gonna have to be here for night shift tomorrow night, which is, it's throwing me all off. And like, I kind of got a little snippy in my text message to him, because I was kind of saying like all of this switching back and forth is really not helping me adjust to working on the night shift schedule very well. Like it's really difficult for me to switch back and forth. Like I already have one day shift that I have to work every Monday this month, and then the next day go to night shift. Like it's really throwing me off. It's already difficult enough with that, but to like want me to come in for a night shift, it gets canceled, so then you want me to come in for a day shift at like 10 o'clock in the morning when I was up all night. It's, yeah, not gonna happen. So anyways, I'm here now and I am going to make the best fit. I don't really know what there is for me to do right now. I do have a step pre-course work that I can be working on. I'm kind of hoping that my supervisor is not there. Like usually he leaves around 2:30 on Thursdays. Oh shit, it's not Thursday, is it? It's Wednesday, damn it. But anyway, usually he leaves around 2:30, sometimes 3 o'clock anyway. So I'm hoping that by the time I get up to the sleep center, he's already gone. Because I really don't want to deal with attitude, and I'm hoping that that's not what it is, but he tends to get offended pretty easily, and I'm just going to tell him like, hey, I'm trying to get 8 hours in and go home, because I also have an appointment to get an EEG done for my neurologist tomorrow morning, and I have to go to a hospital that's an hour away to get that EEG done. So I have stuff that I need to do, and it would have sucked even worse if I had to work a night shift tonight. So I am thankful for that, but regardless, it's gonna suck because I do have to work night shift tomorrow night, and I'm not gonna be able to sleep before doing that night shift. So it's gonna suck regardless, but I'm just gonna try to get my hours in. And like I said, if I have to come in on the weekend, I will come in on the weekend and get whatever hours. I'm trying to figure it out to where, like, if I come in early for the sleep study tomorrow, stay a couple hours later, maybe I can make it so I don't have to come in on the weekend, but I guess we shall see. But anyways, I'm gonna go inside now, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.